The business issues we faced at Westwood Professional Services before we chose to go with Silk Road is I can go back to when I started 5 years ago. I walked in the door and they introduced me to our recruiting system, and it was a file drawer full of resumes. The other side is that the business at Westwood with our executives did not know where we were spending money or how we were spending the money. It just knew it went to an overhead bucket. When Westwood elected to choose Silk Road's onboarding and recruiting model, our business was in a kind of a state of flux. We were growing. We went from 30 million to 80 million in revenue. Our corporate team, though, is held small because we're overhead. By adding the recruiting and onboarding system, we've now been able to shift our funds on where we spend to our own internal resources, whether it's through their partners that they have with Silk Road, the partners as in Indeed, LinkedIn, and Glassdoor. I can now track where our revenue is. I know what I've spent, and I can honestly say it did exactly what I wanted and I promised our executives. Hands down at Westwood, we would not be where we are today from an employee standpoint if we didn't have Silk Road. And all because of the recruiting and onboarding connection and the working with their tech team at Silk Road to implement the APIs into our HRIS, we were able to successfully do this, no headaches, onboard everybody and get operational faster. They help us further that.